Yo, 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 what is going on, YouTube? It's your boy Pat Proverbs here from One in Gaming, throwing up those heavy ones. And let me just give let me say hi. Hey, hi, Cookie. Everyone say hi to Cookie. She's here as well. She's going to be joining me on this last and final little compilation video for everyone, like prior to Ghosts. As you know, we've been doing a lot. We've been, kind of making a transition back to the Infinity Ward games, Modern Warfare 3 most specifically. We posted a double assault MOAB, another brief gameplay infected MOAB, in which I kind of told you guys that I'd be doing this dual-com 3 gameplay special with my girl Cookie. And basically, just before we start talking and kind of get off course here with some random commentary, I just want to say that this whole video is about 15 minutes and maybe 16 minutes roughly, and you're going to see a 52-2, a 66-1, and a 67-1. I believe they're in that order, but as you can see, it's been really busy in the global marketplace as of lately, which is why I haven't been able to upload as frequently as I'd like. So you can see behind me there's a ton of shit going off. It's half my computers and monitors, so I can't really bring anything up right now just because we're getting close to the close, and honestly, if something happens or an alert goes off or a buzzer in the background, I'm going to have to put this commentary on hold. But without further ado, let's let Cookie say hello, and she'll entertain you, and then we're going to talk about, I don't know, are we going to talk about what we game plan we're going to talk about?
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright. So, I also mentioned in the last video that, like, the previous video, the 4-minute infected on, with the 40-second MOAB on Fallen was going to be part of this compilation. And it was going to be, but I wanted to get something out to you, and that was because Cookie was sick.
Shut up.
Cookie didn't feel good. So I did that one by myself, but I'm glad to have my partner in crime back. So, Cookie, why don't you fill everyone in on what took place in the pilot of The Walking Dead this past week?
I don't know, the first season, I don't know, I forget. The first season, they brought in the people, like they found people and then they brought them in, and then yada yada yada, and then Rick came across like some crazy lady who tried to kill him.
She was crazy. Look, I thought at first she was infected. Like,
yeah.
I mean, but let's talk about, let's talk about your take on the ending to that, with the kid with the airborne infection in the shower. Like, that was, to me, that was crazy. Like, now what do they do?
Wait, what? Oh, I don't know. It's just like, I don't know. I think it was like, I don't know. It could have been, I don't know. I think it's like in the
fence.
Food. What about the fence?
I thought that there's quite a bit of like a pileup of the walkers at the fence, and I think that might have something to do with it. Because seemingly there's been a recurring theme with the fence, with Rick, and everyone else is talking about it. But our topic for this commentary today is, do you think, let's say a zombie apocalypse was to occur, do you think it's possible, Cookie, to actually retain your humanity?
No.
You don't think so? Like,
no.
At all?
No, I mean, there's a slight possibility, but that's just a little chance.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think that me having to kill a zombie that was someone that I had known before, let's just say hypothetically that was to occur, I don't think I would have any problem with it at all.
Well, if it was someone I hated, well then I wouldn't really care. I would just like stab the crap out of them. I wouldn't care. I'd be like, hi, you're dead. I'm alive, bitch. Seriously.
Well, see, I'm not even sure that killing someone that, like, let's say I love, a family member even, would be that difficult. Because I wouldn't view that person as being human. Like, at all. Like, I would view it as doing them a favor. like putting them out of their misery. Like you're a brainless, mindless, fucking functioning retard amoeba walking around like like trying to eat people. I'm pretty sure that, like, let's say my brother or something was like that, if he had a say in it, he'd be like, put a fucking bullet in my skull. Like, I'm done.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh no, I think it would be really hard for me because they were once that person I once knew and loved.
Well, isn't that how you'd want to remember them, though? Like, as the person you once knew, not as this rabid animal that walks upright?
Oh no, I guess, but it'd still be hard for me. I mean, it's just like, I don't know, I'd be sad. Like, for instance, my mom. Like, what happens if I had to kill my mom? That'd be so sad. Like, I don't think I could do it.
It's not really your mom, though, right?
I know, but it was once my mom. I don't know.
You raise an interesting point, and I think that it's just, with that show, I personally think they're getting a little over the top in depth with, like, you know, really going deep with, like, the whole, like, could you retain your humanity if a zombie apocalypse was ever to actually occur? And, I mean, I guess the answer would be simply, like, it depends.
Yeah.
Like, it depends on the person. Like, me, I said I wouldn't have a problem. Again, I say that now, maybe I would, but I doubt it. I don't really think that it would be an issue for me to shoot something that actually can't function and is no longer has any kind of feelings, empathy, sympathy, and or, I mean, the thing eats flesh. It doesn't even, like, I mean, do they even breathe? I don't even know. Do they? Like,
I don't think
it's just
so.
like
I don't.
Like, it's just like a single-celled, like, organism, like a fucking jellyfish. Like, would you feel bad about smashing a jellyfish to pieces?
Yeah.
You would?
Yeah.
Even though that fucker could sting you?
I don't care. I still feel bad.
Alright.
Oh no,
right,
I'm just a nice person overall, and like, if, like, let's just say, like, oh no, for my teddies, like, I have, like, this one teddy, and I feel like if I don't sleep with it, I'll feel really bad, and, like, I feel like it has feelings. Oh no, it's just really weird.
Cookie, did you ingest hallucinogenic drugs before doing this commentary?
No.
No. Alright, so, Walking Dead aside, alright, do you want to tell a story? Do you have a story since last time? So we could do, like, a story time with Cookie?
I don't know, do I?
I don't know.
I don't know. I can't remember anything.
Do you want to talk about the haunted house?
Oh yeah, okay, that works, I guess.
And then how you miraculously woke up and you were, like deathly ill?
Yeah, that was so weird. Okay, oh no, like, I went to a haunted house over the weekend with my sister and whatever, like, my sister and her friend, and it was really weird. There's, like, these, like, two creepy clowns, and, like, when I first seen them, I almost cried. Like, I'm terrified of clowns.
Do you hate clowns?
Yes, I'm terrified of clowns. I hate them so much. And, like, just seeing them two there, and, like, I'm like, oh shit, like, I'm gonna die. But, anyways.
I'm gonna die?
Yeah, but, oh no, like, me, my sister, and her friend, we, went, where did we go first? We went on the hayride, and then, like, my friend was one of the workers there, and like, she, scared the shit out of me, like, on the hayride, like, people get pulled off, and then people come on, and then, like, oh no, it's just really weird, and some, like, freaking creepy girl said my name, and I was like, what the fuck, like, that's fucking trippy, and then, some girl was like, oh, you can thank Kelly for that, and I was like, what the fuck, and I almost punched her in the face, because that really scared the shit out of me. And then, where did we go? We went through the haunted house, I don't know, we went with, like, these two random ladies, I think they were, like, lesbians or something, I don't know, but, it was weird, like, they stuck together the whole time, like, they were like, okay, we'll go first, blah, 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 and then they just, like, ran off, and then it was just me and my sister and her friend, and then,
you were freaked out.
Yeah, I was freaked out, like, where the fuck are you going? Like, we're supposed to stay together. Like, really. But, I don't know, so we went through the haunted house, we ended up getting lost, like, 5 times, because we didn't know where to go. It was it was weird. And then like me and my sister and her friend, we ended up taking the lead, and then I ended up like getting lost somewhere. I don't even know where I was, and I went to go back to find my sister, and I ended up running into a wall, and I was like, oh shit. So then I finally caught up with my sister. And I finally caught up with my sister because I had to fucking run back. And then so the two lesbians were like way behind, and then it was just the three of us, and then I ended up going first because my sister is too chicken shit, and so was her friend, so I was like, okay, I'll be the manly one here and go first. So I went first, and then I looked to my right, and there's like this really creepy guy, and he was just like standing there, and he was like going towards me, and I like screamed. Like, I've never screamed
Wait,
that
was he
loud
like a
in my
random
life.
dude, or was he part of the haunted house?
He was part of the haunted house.
Alright, well at least you weren't like being abducted and or like God only knows what by some random dude hanging out.
Yeah, I know, right? Yeah, and like when I seen him, I looked to my right. Was it my right? Yeah, okay, whatever. And then I seen him, and I screamed so loud, like, and then I ended up running away, because that scared the shit out of me. Like, I'm gonna run away if something scares me, like, I'm not gonna let it come and attack me. So then we kind of get to the end of the haunted house. I don't even think it was the end, but we found a door, and we didn't know where else to go, so I guess we went out the chicken door, because, like, there was, like, walls everywhere.
What do you mean by the chicken door?
Like, if you're too scared to go any farther, you can go through the chicken door, and it just leads you outside, so then you're finished.
You went through the chicken door?
Yeah, because we didn't know where else to go, and we thought it was finished. So we went through the chicken door.
So then what did you do that night to wake up deathly ill the next day?
Oh yeah, I don't even know. Like, I don't even know. It could have been the food that me and my sister ate. Like, my sister's friend was supposed to sleep over, but she didn't because she wasn't feeling well. Like, she had a cold, I guess. So then it was me, my sister, and her boyfriend, and we ended up, like, pigging out all night. Like, I don't know. It was just, like, a munching out night. And then I just woke up the next morning, like, really ill. It was retarded.
Yeah, I felt bad for you. Because
wow.
you don't typically turn down doing commentaries. And you were like, I can't. I'm dying.
I was. It was terrible.
Right.
And I couldn't even go home, so it was stupid.
I have a question for you and for the viewing audience, those people who are still watching us talk randomly about, well, we had story time with Cookie. We talked a little bit about The Walking Dead, the season premiere of The Walking Dead, this past one. And our last topic is, being as we're getting close to Halloween and close to Call of Duty Ghosts and Battlefield 4, and I can't wait. I'm looking really forward to both of them, but let's get back to Halloween. I have a question, and I've had this debate and this question with a lot of girls over the years, and be honest with this question. Do you think, Cookie, that it is okay for girls to dress as straight up fucking slutty ass whores for Halloween and get away with it?
No. I hate it so much.
So you don't like the girls walking around in like the I'm a cop, I just pulled you over, now fuck me over the dryer, like
no,
like outfits,
no.
or like the French maid, or like the whatever the fuck else they do.
No, I fucking hate it. I just
And
want to go up to them and stab them on the face.
You're opposed to that as a female, right? Like, you think that that's degrading.
It's insulting.
I agree, that's interesting. I actually would have thought you actually would have said exactly what you did. Because quite honestly, that's my view on it. I mean, that's fine, but the point is, like, what does that say? Like, people think that that's like girls get an automatic pass on Halloween. Like, even good girls that dresses like I dated a girl over the years that dressed as a Catholic schoolgirl for Halloween. She actually wore her school uniform, and she'd hack up the skirt maybe like 1.5 inches, 2 inches more so than it was already. She was already a fucking strumpet to begin with. But they think that that's okay, and it's perceived as like, oh, it's okay, it's Halloween. But what does that say about them as a person?
That they're slutty.
It says, like, bend me over on the spot and fuck the shit out of me. That's what I think it says.
Basically,
when I see that.
Yeah.
You agree?
I agree.
Like, your one friend who you hate. That one, well, that's an oxymoron. You obviously don't have a friend who you hate, but that one girl that dresses like that,
Yeah.
like, don't tell me that she's not a slut.
I don't know. She just goes over to people's, not people's, but she goes over to this one guy's house just to get fucked.
Works for me, I mean,
know.
I'm just saying, but I mean, like, as a female, if I was a girl, I would be, I mean, see, here's the thing, if I was a girl, I'd probably be throwing legs over for just about every dude out there, just because, like, I know there's no double standard here, like I've hoarded out before, like, in the past, like, but I think it would be fun to be a slut as a girl, but I'd have to also say, if I was a self-respecting human being, I don't think you would get a pass, or I don't think they should get a pass on Halloween and be able to point to it and be like, oh, that was Halloween, that's not really who I am. Like, yeah, it is. You had the idea for it somewhere, right?
Yeah.
And it's like, what does it say about the female population, though, being is 9 out of every 10 girls who dress up for Halloween dress as straight up fucking strumps, just like straight up like harlots. Like, and what does that say? Like, are they, on the whole, is the female population slutty?
Wait, what?
Like,
don't
on the
understand
whole,
that.
like, as a majority, do you think the female population is basically a bunch of sluts?
Yeah, I do. It's
Yeah,
it's sad
I
to say,
agree.
but I think so.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
everywhere I turn, like I live in the middle of nowhere, and you still see like fucking sluts and whores walking down the street, and it's like, oh hello, like what the fuck? Go back to whore town. Like, you're
Go
not
back
welcome
to
here.
Whore Town. I agree
Seriously.
with you, Cookie. I agree 100%. Alright, guys. This was a 3-gameplay compilation, all infected, 60-plus kill MOABs, all gameplays, all credit to my boy AR Killer. He had a ton of these left over, so I figured I'd throw a couple of them together for you guys. I want everyone to hit the like button if you like Story Time with Cookie. And for anything and everything One Nation Gaming, keep it tuned right fucking here. We will see you guys soon. I don't know what the next upload will be. It'll be shortly, though. We're going to upload before Ghost. Don't worry. We'll do something else to get in the chipper spirit of Infinity Ward games. Like I said, maybe some more MW3 for you guys. Who knows? Maybe even a throwback to COD 4. And yeah, I love all you guys. Stay fucking beautiful. Cookie, say goodbye to everyone.
Bye.
And Cookie and I will see you guys soon. You guys take it easy.